Is he holding this?
No, that's his. That's ours. All good, all good.
Go.
All right, what's up, world? We're back here at Media Day 2 for the NWSL, and we're here with Lynn Biyendolo.
Yes.
So, first of all, lots happened for you in the past couple of months, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Bit of a whirlwind, 2 different weddings. How are you feeling just coming back into the States and everything that's happened?
Yeah, I'm just getting settled. Marley, my husband, my newly husband, is still in Australia, so we didn't get a honeymoon, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm just getting back in. I'm really excited to be back. New team, new name, new place. Don't feel very settled just yet because I have none of my stuff. I don't have my car, but that's okay. But it's exciting to see like new faces, also get to see some familiar faces. And it's just been like really refreshing being in Seattle.
All right. I'm going to ask a random question. Do you know what Biyendolo means?
I don't know what it means, actually, but there is a cool story behind it. So my father-in-law is from the Congo, and interesting enough, in the Congo, in African culture, sometimes you are gifted a name. So you're gifted the last name. So Clotaire, my father-in-law, his sister's last name is different than his last name. And so moving forward, he decided I'm going to continue on and have my family have my same last name. So Marley, my husband, and his brother have obviously Biyendolo is their last name. So when I was going back and forth of like, do I want to keep my name? Do I want to take his name? One, I think it's very, very cool and special. Besides only one other family in the Congo, any Biyendolo out there will be related to me and my husband and my now my in-laws, so that's very cool. And I do think that as cool as the Williams name is, the history of it, obviously some slave owners at some point had that. So I think it's a very cool tradition to be able to take such a special name that was gifted to my father-in-law and have it on the back of my jersey, but also have it be a part of me and part of my family, and that's the family I chose to be in. So yeah, I need to look at what the actual meaning is, cool. but I think like the story behind it is very, very cool.
That answer was way better.
Yeah.
So that's all cool. It's very, very cool.
Yeah.
Few quick football questions. Obviously, new team. What are you hoping to bring to Seattle this year?
Yeah, I think a couple of things. Obviously, last year they didn't have the season that they wanted to. But moving forward, one, I think Seattle is a very technical team, very like great players. But historically, I think that they have struggled with somebody to be able to stretch in behind. So I hope that one, I can bring that, and either they can play me in behind, or I create space for midfielders that we have that are very technical, very good on the ball, and have the ability to just break you down doing 1-2s combinations, all that craziness. Two, I hope I bring some veterans, some experience, and just like my mentality and the ability to just how we grind and how we work every single day. And then most importantly, I think hopefully I bring some fun. Like I just want to have a good time. I think that what's the point of doing anything if you're not enjoying it? That doesn't mean there's not going to be some hard days, and that doesn't mean that there's not going to be some struggles. But I think overall, if I look every single day, can I bring my best, and can we enjoy what we're doing? Can we enjoy each other? Can we enjoy that we're all trying to work towards a common goal? That's my aim.
And then obviously you've won pretty much everything in the league and internationally as well. You're the leading goal scorer ever. What are you still able to improve on? Like, what motivates you at this point in your career?
Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I just did an interview and somebody said, "What was your favorite moment of this past year?" And I think so many things have happened. Like, she was like, "Oh, I thought you were going to say like the scoring record," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I had no idea." Like, I didn't think about that. I don't ever think about how many goals I want to score or the wins or I don't think that, like, I don't even do goal setting of course everybody wants to win an NWSL championship. Of course everybody wants to score goals. I'm more motivated by just enjoying the game and showing up and trying to be my best self. I think it's going to be very cool exploring a new city that has nothing to do with soccer, but I think that's going to be a very exciting time. So I just get motivated by loving the game, and I think that has to come within you. I don't think that all of the glitz and glam of that stuff should be the motivator, because once you get it, then what? Or if you don't get it, then what? Like, I think it just is are you really passionate about what you're doing? And I just, unfortunately, just really, really love soccer.
Right. And then lastly, there's a lot of veterans in the Seattle team, but there's also a lot of really young players. In terms of like being a leader now, right? Being a veteran player, how are you looking to maybe grow your leadership skills, or how are you looking to have those conversations with the younger players?
Yeah. It is funny. It's like there's a 30 and older, and then it's like drop off to 23. It's crazy. I don't know. I feel like I am not as old as I am, so hopefully I can still connect with the younger generation. I think that I can be silly and like learn from them as well. There's new things happening all the time, new learnings, new way of looking at things, like what's the word I'm looking for? A naivety about the young people that is very exciting. I think when I was in the league and I was naive and just like, well, I'm just going to do this. And people are like, well, that's not really going to work. But it did work because I didn't know any better. I think they can teach me that. But also, I hope that I can, again, just connect with personality and be like a bounce board or anything if somebody has questions, like me. I've been around for a bit now, which is crazy, but just in the mentality of, like I said, coming in and showing up and working every single day. Like, we don't complain, we just get it done, and hopefully like showing them that, like, yes, this is now your job, but you can also enjoy it too. It can still just be a passion of yours.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.